The BMW R1300GS has a reputation for the highest quality build standard and detail orientation. But is there one area where things could be a little bit better? Let's see what Machineart Moto has to say about it.
There's a road that leads right out of town.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to put on this front fender extender known as the Avant. Fancy name. It fits like that. I mean, you could almost leave it like that, but that will definitely fall off, so we're not going to do that. First thing we do is we apply the protective film. I don't know what it's protecting it from. I guess just this. I guess just scratches against that. I'm not going to lie to you. This is a part of the bike where I don't really care if it gets scratched. Well, I mean, I care a little. Okay, this stuff comes off and goes right back on. If you mess it up the first time, which I did, that's on nice and snug. Actually, it's not. This is harder than it looks. Fiddly. Yeah, okay, I think that's good. Next bit. This goes over here. And finally, we have a couple of little guys. Oh no. Where is it? So when you tighten this up, you can kind of roll it around back there and you'll feel it slide into a lip. Once you're there, that's where you want to tighten these things down. Okay, that's one side. Let's go do the other. Okay, the Avant is installed. Now this is the one we're going to get the most benefit from. As you can see, that mud protector is pretty narrow. This one is significantly wider. They say you can take this off and make this easier. I'm going to try without doing that first. So this is a T20. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now looking at these two, this is the Machineart Moto one. This is the stock BMW one. I think this one is going to protect the bike a little bit better. So yeah, it pretty much just slides in. Machineart Moto very thoughtfully gives the correct replacements, which is good because I pretty much destroyed the last ones. Okay. There's a couple more screws than I originally realized. Okay, the screw I'm trying to take out right now is this guy right here. The thing that really sucks is I can only get this from one side. There we go. Okay. I have no idea where that went, but I don't care. There we go. No fun. I hate these things, to be honest. Fortunately, I don't have to take them off that often. There we go. So that they go in much, much easier than they come out. There we go, second click. Okay, that was in. I've said it before and I'll say it again, folks. Please try to support the companies that build these things. rather than the ones that just knock them off and sell them for cheap. Machineart Moto is a good company. They design good products. They deserve your money way more than the Alibaba companies do. Okay, there, that one's in. There we go. The Machineart Moto Mudsling and the Machineart Moto Avant. Okay, folks, that's it for the overview and installation of the Machineart Moto Avant and Mudsling. As always, none of my opinions are paid for because nobody's forking out. I bought this stuff myself. You can get it on machineartmoto.com in a bundle for the two things. If it wasn't for the bundle, to be honest, I probably would have just bought the Mudsling. I don't really need the fender extender that much, but since I could get them both at a better price, I said, sure, why not? Let's do it. So yeah, Machineart Moto is a good company in New Jersey. I will say, I did request that they send along some Taylor ham along with the rest of the stuff, and they did not. Either that, or the border guards picked it off, and I'm sure if they did so, they're already eating it, those fat bastards. So that's it for this week. I hope you tune in next week where I ride my motorcycle in circles for 30 days. Yep, I'm doing one of those 30 days of skill building things that the internet seems to love. And I hope you love it too, because that's what I'm doing. As always, if you like this kind of content, GS stuff, moto camping, the occasional product and bike review, please do subscribe. It really helps the channel. Okay, folks, as always, thanks for coming along, and I hope to see you next time. Until then, be safe, get out there and do some riding.